Arcana. I have a 2 for Arcana.
Testing. Alright, it works.
16's good enough. You realize this thing is a map of the multiverse.
I now understand why there's a massive love for rogues. They are really cool.
Yeah, unlike stinky paladins.
Hey! I get tingly fingers, okay?
Yeah,
What?
so do I.
Okay, now I'm going to level you up. It's level 5, and I'll do everything for you.
Say thank you, Wyatt. Will. Say thank you, Wyatt. Will.
Well...
Will.
Well...
Muted.
Aww. He deafened.
Yeah.
Hey, Will.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
Oh, Callum was demanding something of you.
He was asking you to say thank you because Wyatt's doing all your leveling up for you.
Thank you.
So, my friends, shall we begin? Baggy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna dive
you
back into
love
the
me
magical world of
about
Fazlan after 8
One.
months.
Happy New Year. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Anyway, who wants to say what happened last session?
I don't know about
Oh
that.
my god, Wyatt.
What the
Oh my
You
god.
glued on. You
That is a
fucking glued on.
man. I really don't mean this in a bad way, Wyatt, but with your eyebrows and that facial hair,
I
you
know.
look like a Neanderthal.
What does that mean?
I look slightly better with my glasses.
You look primal.
Brother of
proud of
God,
my
that's
beard.
great.
I was proud of how much my beard has grown out.
Oh, that's what it
I'm
means.
disappointed in myself now.
Do you like your new armors?
Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of tight.
I thought you just that way.
What? Huh?
I'm pretty sure you designed it that way.
I did, but I didn't
Yes,
think
you-
about it that much.
Secondhand regrets.
Yeah, but
That's-
it's fine. I'll live with
Yeah.
my choices.
What? Miss what? Huh?
Oh, you're awake.
I'm confused.
You don't have a quote unquote flying speed. You can push yourself with any metallic item heavier than yourself, sending you 40 feet in any direction, or you can pull yourself towards any metallic item that is heavier than you from a point and send yourself 40 feet in that direction.
Wait, so
You're
that
heavier
means
than
you
me.
just pull Vivian towards me because she's lighter than me?
Unfortunately,
You do it, I'll
yes.
stab you.
That
You're
too.
my
No,
sister. Why
kick
would
him.
I try anything, you
You stabbed
weirdo?
me before.
Vivian, don't
That was
stab.
an
Kick.
accident.
You have
Huh?
a mean kick.
I do.
This is Sparta.
This is Sparta.
What's Sparta?
I am Sparta.
What's
No,
Sparta?
Are
you-
you reciting your old poems again?
Wait, what's your fake name again? I forgot. Elizabeth?
Vivian.
No, that's their real name.
Oh, fake name. Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Starbane, you're not hearing
I
any of it.
believe it was Elizabeth. But I'm pretty sure he found out anyway.
Really?
You guys
Yeah.
are not very secretive.
No.
Well, you didn't
Yeah.
let us roll
I
yourself.
think that might have been my fault. I might have called him her Vivian one too many times.
Probably.
Most likely.
Most likely.
You do talk in your sleep, tree man.
What did I say last night? Don't say that,
Some
please.
concerning things.
I'd much rather not. I just remembered.
No.
You just remembered.
That's a
So-
challenge.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. That fellow we don't like, Breeder, wants to transform, the entire planet into some
Yeah.
horrible vision of his. And what was
How's
the
he gonna
plan to
do
stop him
that?
again?
Of the ancient.
Ah,
Have you ever
yeah,
heard of the ancient man called Hitler?
Kiss.
No.
No.
How ancient
Log
are we
remembers.
talking? Do you remember we're 2 million years old?
But you guys, compared to the human timeline, it goes humans. billions of years. You guys, millions of years where you are now.
How ancient are you talking? Because we're technically 2 million years
So
old.
does
Oh.
that mean that Vogue is literally 2
Billions.
billion years old?
Billions.
Fog was there when Hitler took.
Just what has happened to our world?
Everything that happens in real life except it's fantasy. Shush.
Did he dig up some ancient scrolls in a tomb?
In fact, I believe Hitler was a tree man, similar to yourself, Fog.
We don't talk about Hitler.
Noted.
Kind of a
That's
vibe
funny
your name.
because I
to
was
be honest.
writing lore about like a rebellious tree folk. So you know what? That's funny.
There's your rebellious tree folk.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, no,
Committed
they're a bunch of
literally
necromancers.
the worst war crimes ever.
Yeah,
What
necromancers.
why are you rolling? Would you like to go to the training area? It's on the ground, but it's not too far away from here.
Uh-huh.
Well,
There's a
I've got
training
plenty of
ground?
training, but my fellows here could do with a bit of a patch
Oh,
up.
no, yes, we are currently above one of the largest training rooms you will probably have ever seen.
No,
How
Vogue's
would you
not
fit a
controlling
town
me,
square in
Vogue.
this
Vogue,
ship?
Vogue, come look at
I'm
this.
telling you, it's
Yeah.
magic.
Look
It's
down.
impossible.
Some of the clouds look like trees.
Uh,
Where is unarmed attack?
You're not strong enough.
you're not strong enough. Vogue's fucking heavy, man.
Oh yeah,
Just roll a natural.
He rolls a
I think
natural
it's more an
20.
attack.
that's a
I think
save.
it's
Hang
more
on.
just a strength check,
Yeah,
not a
look at
save.
that.
He's off. He's gone. If it meets it, beats it. It meets your armor class. You're off.
Vivian.
Bye,
Vivian!
Vogue.
You son of a bitch!
Why did you do that?
Did you
We're
just?
jumping, are we?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from
I am. Whee!
Did they both? Are they both
They
dead
did.
now?
Well,
No.
Golden Knights and Shining
Just
Armor
get
Birth.
the biggest thump as I hit the ground finally.
Ah, is the training area underneath the ship? I thought it was like the bottom layer of the ship.
No, it's underneath the ship. Off you go. Bye.
Okay. Oh,
Knights
fuck.
in Shining Armor first.
He just jumps. Would you like
Makes
us
you
to lower the
trips
ladder
over
for
thin
you,
air.
Leonard? Drops the ladder. The rest of them falling down. All right, all you guys are set.
Well, this is a pretty terrible training area. It's an empty what?
Does this not look a bit archaic
Pavilion?
for the future?
Hey, Vivian.
Yo,
It's a training area. You have 3 lovely targets right in front of you.
What?
4 if you count my animal companion.
Why are you humming? You're not getting up to anything devious, are you? There's nothing to push
Why?
Fog off this time,
Let's-
so
What?
Also, Vogue
You know
just
what to do at this point.
looks at you.
Why are
well,
we
I
fighting each other?
surprise attacked.
You know what to do at this point.
I think
I
that
just,
hits.
Cool.
I just do a jump
still
and
waiting
kick
for-
Clancy in the
I need to
chest.
Because Vivian is surprising, she technically goes first. How does it look like when you absolutely rock Clancy's world?
That's really weird
Hang on.
way of saying it. That's a really weird way of saying it, man.
I was just doing this, spinning around him, and they're like, "Oh, training area." Well, jump, spin, kick in the chest.
Damn.
Your first instinct?
Yeah.
Do you really hate those two that much?
Hey, I'm smiling right now. This isn't out of
She's
hate.
having fun. You guys have to realize this is a fun sparring session. Anyway, I believe a 22 hits Clancy.
That was 8 force damage.
8 points of force damage.
where's this
You get-
Right to
22?
your chest.
Does he get knocked away, or...?
Above the initiatives. No.
Ah.
Well, maybe.
Ah. How far do I go?
Just...
None yet, because she didn't use any of her.
Wait, am I
kinetic
supposed to have
attacks.
temporary hit points currently?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Your armor gives. That's your armor's health. I'm assuming you guys are fighting till your armor breaks. Anyway.
Aw, I was expecting you to fly backwards.
Oh, it probably goes about like 5 feet.
There we go. I just
using
imagine that it does
the-
nothing. I say that, and then Clancy just steps back like, oh,
Yeah, I just
no.
take a single step back.
Thank you. Alright,
use-
Volg, it's your turn.
You're up, Mr. Volg. Do you want me to pull the big god down here?
He doesn't know where we are.
No thanks. I don't think he even exists at the moment. Does he exist in the moment? I hope not.
You have 12 charges. Do you wish to grow a thorn?
Yeah, I'll just whip fucking Vivian with a just whip. No, whip. No.
Hit the thorn with armor twice, like that.
Yes. Okay, I was about to get to it. Yeah, cool. That works.
8 plus 7 damage. You take a lovely 15 points of damage, Vivian.
Whip. No. No. No.
Ow.
No.
And
You just whip a lady. Anyway.
and do you want to include your
No.
little animal, or is that on
Oh,
the
and
way?
it's
yeah,
worse
my
when a
animal-
woman does it.
Clancy will
my
curb stomp the
animal-
animal if you if he
My
attacks
animal.
him.
My animal just grurs very viciously. Just. Okay, that's my turn.
Uh-huh. You're up, Leo.
Can we at least talk about this before we start hucking daggers at each other?
As he hucks a dagger at them.
I haven't done anything. Don't put words in my mouth.
I like how no one's moving away right now. So
That's
they're not
what
getting
I was
any
about-
charge.
I didn't have a
Dude.
choice to move away.
That's what I was about to do. I'm not being part of it.
Alright, Leonard, kill Vivian while she's gone.
She's my sister, you prick.
Go for the
You're
neck!
having you're sparring. This is friendly, you're not actually killing each other.
I didn't sign up for this. There could have at least been some warning.
Yeah, you're in
that
a massive fuck off giant suit of armor. You'll be fine.
I eat a dick.
Goes
What?
straight for the high health guy.
You provoked me. You suffer.
Blade launch.
Would I? Okay. So that.
Pooh. I think that hits Clancy.
And I
That hits
lost.
Clancy.
Yep.
Oh, I missed the second one.
Hits Clancy. Yes, you would. So you hit him with the first one, so you can roll for damage.
So that's that.
Oh.
10 piercing damage. Oof.
Uh,
Good,
It's really
Sir
quite
Clancy. It's your turn.
Oh, it's on! I take a step
Wait,
forward.
what?
It is on!
Pulls out freaking Excalibur.
I pull out my
Sorry,
sword.
Excalibur.
I pull out my sword. It's a bit heavy, so the tip of it's at the ground, and I'll just swing upwards right at your stomach.
Hold on. You attempt to get a +1 to that.
Oh yeah. So that's the 17.
Yes, that
17,
hit.
yes.
What's the +1?
Oh. Don't know where he's getting that from. We already have the +7 to the roll.
Is that my sanguine blessing?
+1. Yes, Sanguine Blessing.
Ah, okay.
Great.
So he does a 17 hit.
Yes,
Yes,
I
it
think.
does. It
Oh.
does hit my AC 17.
Do you say your AC is 7? 17.
17. Okay, so if it meets, it beats. Slash? Question mark? How
Alright.
do you gain charges? Oh yeah, do you want a Divine Smite with it? You hit.
No, I'm not gonna waste it.
6 slashing. Ugh, that's not too bad. You rolled a 2. Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
So-
slams into your stomach.
Zach, if you
And
do
I
that
can do
one
another
more-
attack, actually, I think.
Yeah, you have
Oh.
extra attack. Yes. As a
Oh.
base paladin, you have extra attack.
So he has a +8 to the roll. I'm fucked.
I grab Leo by the shoulders, by his left shoulder, and I headbutt him in the face. How much would that be? A
Unarmed
1d4?
strike?
Yeah, sure.
That's an unarmed strike. Hold on, I'll do it for you. Hold on.
Okay.
It's good that he has it.
Unarmed strike. Attack is strength, damage is strength. Boom. It deals 4 damage.
Hell yeah.
Roll the hit. 17.
Ah,
4 points of just bludgeoning.
gong. I don't know if I agreed to this.
Hey, it's a friendly spar. You guys will be healed after anyway. Is that the end of your turn, Clancy?
Can I intimidate him?
Go on.
Piss off.
What do you say?
Do I have to roll a wisdom save because of that?
No. Leonard, this is if it intimidates you. What do you say, Clancy?
Split personality, eh? I'm gonna split your fucking head in half.
I'll just put myself at 0 because of the emotional damage.
No, you just are now kind of scared of him.
And I
which
think
means
that's
you
my
would
turn.
want to move away. Anyway, you don't want to do a teleporty disc? No?
I'll be right.
Okay, Vivian, you're up.
Hey, Vogue.
You want to go zooming first before you get to Vogue? You know, do a few laps
Oh,
around him.
don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Hey, Vogue.
Okay.
You really think Clancy being supported by the Blood God doesn't kill animals? And I'll cast Antagonize. And then zoom away the last 35 feet.
Okay.
You mother.
You gain 1 charge.
Oh,
Vogue, you're up.
Well, doesn't he have the spell save to do, or is no nothing in mind?
A wisdom saving throw from Vogue.
Oh, no.
okay, give me a
He's
sec.
really wise.
I'm
He
really
is.
wild.
He is. He's a druid.
With disadvantage, because
Oh,
It's
with disadvantage?
wrong.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh!
Well, roll again. Roll again. That was the first. There
Oh,
you go.
okay.
There you go. 7. You failed.
I fucking. That's a natural
8
one.
technically.
A natural one.
you take double damage from that.
Damage?
Vivian, 4d4 psychic damage, doubled.
Ah, yes, that's right.
He was damaging me?
4d4.
She's a bard.
11
How
for
come she's the
22.
main damage dealer now?
22 points of psychic damage to Vogue.
And now you're weak to
11.
psychic damage.
No. Also, because of the spell, you have to make a melee attack against Clancy. I think they
Literally
can reach. If not,
gaslighting
you will
Vogue.
move.
You did what?
You will have to take 1 step forward.
I take 1 step forward.
Okay. 11 points.
For the first
roll
one.
again for the next one.
So, well, you did take your 22 damage
Plus
to
9.
your
Yeah.
temporary hit
damage.
points.
Yes.
That's
20
20
damage directly to your boy.
Can I put
it's
it on? Can I make this
technically-
on fire? Do I get to put it on?
You
set him
can.
on fire?
You can set it on fire and do another d6 of damage.
Okay, how do I do that?
Just roll another
D6
d6.
first, and you, Clancy, have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
DC is Vogue's spell DC, which is 14. Oh, roll a
no.
d6.
I'm still rolling the dice apparently.
Is it loading?
Yes,
And
it's just
on each
shut
of
up.
Clancy's turns, he will take a d4 of damage. So you take 2 points of fire damage now, and on each of your turns, you're taking another d4 of damage.
Is it another
Oh, you're on-
constitution to save every roll, or do I just keep taking that?
Until you put yourself out.
Okay.
Now my
Is-
animal feels the anger that's within me.
No,
and you-
No, your animal. Your turn.
What do you mean, my?
That was the
Oh,
reaction.
That was your reaction.
That was
Now
on
it's still your
Vivian's
turn.
It's now your turn.
Oh, can I attack him again?
Go on.
Make your whips are wrapped
I'm-
around him.
How much damage did the actual whip do again?
2.
20.
20.
What? Oh, 20. You
Fuck.
did a total of 22 damage because of the extra fire.
Yeah, well, you're on fire, so that's separate from the whip. Oh,
I feel
fuck.
like
Oh,
Clancy
fuck!
was the first to go. And then 2 points of damage from the fire.
I kind of wanted to... Never mind. I won't.
I hope you realize Vogue has not. Well, actually, Vogue is, I believe, the. Oh no, Leo has the highest temporary hit points right now.
From your perspective, Leo, I grab you by the head, headbutt you, then I get set on fire.
Oh, that's
25
so
hits,
blooming.
17 hits.
What the?
Is it a small fire, or am I actually just completely ablaze?
It's a
You're
D6.
blaze.
You're on fire. It's not big.
Okay.
It's a D6. It's a D6. You're practically just burning.
Okay, 6
17
plus
does hit.
17 hits.
Is that
Five.
on
Another
disadvantage
11
still?
points of
I think it
damage.
is.
No.
11.
We're all
Fuck.
bullying.
No, I mean, you
we're ignoring the
accidentally. So that's
He still rolled twice, so that's him
19.
rolling 2 times. Also, roll another d6. Your thing is on fire.
Oh yeah, D6 coming up.
Jesus Christ, Vivian, what have you done?
I don't know. You've made a monster wife. You've turned Vogue from a joke to fucking daddy.
What?
I'm gonna
From a
leave.
joke to
Alright.
You turned into
Oh.
Daddy.
Who is leaving?
That's
Oh, Nick.
Lee. Yeah. So
Mm,
it burns me a little
sassy.
bit again.
Yep. That's the end of Vogue's turn. Your animal companion's turn.
No, for
Yes.
God.
My animal companion knows the truth and is pissed at Vivian.
Or can
So
it
I
run
can
that
use it.
far?
I believe so.
Yes. Yes, it can.
Oh God.
Yeah, that
28.
hits.
8 points of what damage type?
Well, look at the type of creature it is. What would it make sense to do?
It does
would
have the
be-
horns.
Headbutt is bludgeoning.
Because it was
Horns
running,
is piercing. Teeth is slashing.
since it was running at you, I would say it would be going for the horns. So
So-
it would be piercing.
Piercing. Leo, you're up.
What the fuck just happened? So that's where my sword is. So if I were to want it, I would be pulled towards it.
Reaction attack.
He has
You're
a
not-
move.
You're not looking at me.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, actually, wouldn't he be? Because he just headbutted
But,
him and then he's on fire now.
Since Clancy is entangled in a flaming vines, and he's currently facing Vogue, would I have advantage if I were to backstab him?
Yeah, I feel like being
Well,
on
first of
fire
all,
is very
he is-
distracting.
He is flanked, so you would have advantage regardless.
Okay, that means I would get my sneak attack damage off.
Yes.
So
I would advise moving
basically,
back first.
so basically, in 3 turns, fucking Clancy has been triple fucked by everyone.
Just disengage for a bonus action. He can't opportunity attack you.
Okay, so that's my bonus action to disengage, so...
Move 40 feet back and you can still throw a knife. Or
so
six
how many blades can I launch?
2 this round.
if you move back 40 feet, so like you're there, so like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. You're still well in range.
Then you get
if
an
you're
extra
up
one,
here.
I believe, because you went 40.
You could throw a third knife.
Okay.
3 in total.
And they're all with advantage because he's not looking
Yes.
at me.
Because technically, he's still being flanked by Vivian.
Clancy, I'm sorry. I'm just testing a thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hit, hit, and hit. You have 3d6 sneak attack damage. Each.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Why's it blue?
Is that added?
Because it's got a
Oh.
6 anyone.
Dude, that's such a cool effect. Oh my god.
Was the blue?
It's because he gets a nat 6 and a nat 1.
Huh.
Because it's
So,
3d6. That's cool as
first
fuck.
of all, explain how you tear apart his armor. Second of all, 10, 20, 30, 40... 49 points of...
Fucking hell.
30, 40, 59 points of damage.
22, 30.
You'll break my armor with just the first knife.
Yep, the first knife breaks his armor with
So
21.
he's out.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck!
And you can... The remaining 2 can go towards Fog for 21, 26, 39 points of damage.
Fuck me.
I think. As long as 17 hits Fog, 17 does hit Fog.
20.
39. He's at
It is
4 hit points.
It is. He's
4
at
temporary
4
hit points.
I'm fucked.
Clancy,
Okay.
right now, you can just go sit on the sidelines.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
so
just
I
double
didn't.
back.
So as Clancy's being wrapped around, I don't know, I just woo around him. Let's put an end to this game. Let's put an end to this game quick. I huck one of my blades at Clancy in like the weak spot of his armor, which forces it all to disengage.
And he does a reverse Super Saiyan.
And then
Oh.
with my other hand, I just fling 2 more blades at Vogue as they both prick into his flesh.
Ow! Ow!
I feel like Vivian's just popcorn, just like watching fucking Avengers in game, basically.
I'm getting mauled by a dog.
You're
Half
not
my
getting
size.
mauled, You're getting bullhorned.
True.
Anyway, Vivian, you're up.
Go
Yeah.
from the side.
Sit
So
down, fool.
firstly, 20 feet?
Would that be an
20
opportunity
feet
attack,
away.
though, right?
That would be.
Why 20?
I'm pretty sure all.
And then 20
all-
feet back.
I'm pretty sure all
Okay.
players. can
As I get the
disengage.
40 feet of movement, so I can sever
I
step with
think
that extra
how
40
many charges
feet.
do you have this time? 3.
I have 2 charges right now, so now I have 3 charges, but sever step doesn't use charges.
Wouldn't that provoke an opportunity attack from the animal?
That is true. You just used 40 feet of movement. That's
Yeah,
that's
but
44
Callum
points
went
of damage.
back to the animal's range, so it's
Oh, no.
kind of scummy, but it
Uh,
didn't.
With
I'm
that
pretty
one,
sure.
you may spend 1 charge to attack an additional time. Also, Vogue, your creature can't do opportunity attacks. It doesn't have reactions.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Never mind.
So yeah, damage taxed by
Pretty
1
sure it
d4
does,
every
but I'm
10
pretty
feet,
sure
so that's
all animals
44
do.
plus the damage. So 22
Yep.
hits, there's the damage, and
7
then plus
plus
44 is 10.
plus 10.
17 damage.
17. Hold on. Let me just see the health of this damn thing.
Wait, so what did you do?
I basically
7.
rolled to the side and then spun, rolled back. The
Would
spikes.
you like to use a charge to attack again?
No, I'm saving my charges.
Cool. Do you have any bonus action? Oh wait, you have Vicious Mockery you could use.
I could.
Is the animal bloody?
Could I? So if that's an action, I
Very
can't
Animal
cast a
is
spell, right?
Bleeding bloody, yeah.
You can't cast a higher than cantrip spell.
Okay.
Unless the spell is bonus action oriented.
Well.
Automatically fails the wisdom save because it's a dog.
Mm-hmm. I would
What do
have
you say
thought.
to it?
I would have thought someone as wise as Vogue would choose something better than a mutt to send at me.
I think Vogue can hear that one.
Vaporizes.
It evaporated in front of you.
Mr. Vogue, I don't feel so good.
Dr. Hand Matt his
Father.
ass.
Father Vogue, I don't feel so good.
You seen this bullshit right here, Leonard?
She just killed your dog. Go for her.
I'm gonna die! I need some help here.
You can just throw your whips at them. I don't know.
Is that the end of your turn, Vivian?
I believe in
Yeah.
you,
I
Vol.
don't have anything else I can do, yeah.
Alright,
Don't have-
Vogue, you're left and you have barely any you have barely any armor left. It is
Yeah, I've
falling
just
off your body.
realized.
Would you like to heal yourself?
Yeah, I would actually.
Clancy just pricks himself in the arm and does a little blood swirl in the air with it.
I'm probably going to get thrashed by his whips after this. Once we take Vivian down.
Maybe.
I've changed my mind! Vivian, you got this!
Oh, yeah, once there's a 2v1. Wait.
What's your end game though? What's your end game here?
Oh, wait. I still haven't antagonized.
Once it's your turn.
It's not your turn yet.
Not yet. Quiet.
Hold on.
Clancy's still technically alive. Can I antagonize
You
him?
fucking dare.
It's off.
No, he's not in the fight.
Oh.
He's
It's
out.
off.
That would make you a very bad person, because I don't have my armor on right now, and I would get fucking stabbed.
No, you would
no,
stab
you just
someone.
run
They
up to
just like
Vog,
push you away.
He just grabs your hand, looks at you, and you're just like, nope, nope, I'm good.
Okay. I was just saying, if they fought me back, my guy would actually bleed real blood. He would... Okay.
You would be forced to try.
Okay, so as soon as you're armorless, you're scared shitless. Okay, so you're just a coward.
When the armor
he
comes
just doesn't
off,
want to get fucking stabbed and have his guts ripped out for like no good reason, you know?
He's an idiot,
Coward.
but he's not. He's an idiot, and he's
Lay on
stupid.
hands
He's
yourself.
not incompetent. And you
Vivian!
also wait, hold on.
Use
How
the
many
laughing
turns-
spell on them.
Piss
So
off.
can I use that right now, though?
Vivian.
It's
Did
not
you
her
only
fault.
add to
yes.
connect?
You actually use healing word. Yes, you can.
Leo and... It's still Leo and Volk's turn, right? Like, they haven't done
Yes.
anything.
Holy
Oh,
mother of God! You heal 18. Make sure to mark off the charge fog.
So I'm gonna launch my 4 blades. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The other 2 would miss. The 12 and 17 miss. She would dodge out of the way of the 25. You had with just the 21 hitting?
Sounds about right.
Actually, hold on. What is your range? Your range is 40 feet. Did she get out of your range?
No, that's 40 feet. Well, if you go
You got
on
out
me,
of
it's
his
40
range.
feet too.
No. But you got out of her range.
I can't do anything then. I just moved 40 feet to get where I was, so I can't do anything.
In that case, don't bother
you.
throwing the last blade.
I won't throw any of them.
Well, no,
I
you,
used
adamant.
it as a reaction then.
you
You
don't
know-
have to throw
I lost 3
at
of them.
least one of them. Well, you lost.
You
3
know
of them,
who's
but you still
within
have
40
one.
feet?
Zach, you didn't have to say anything.
That is true, and technically 2 of those would hit.
How?
The 17 and 21 hits Fog.
Yeah, but he's already used one of the 21s or 70s to
Well, the
try to hit.
25 missed.
It was
and she
out of
stepped
range
back. The
for
12 of them
Vivian
missed
anyways.
But the other 2
He was just completely out of range of
Lovely
Vivian,
little
so he didn't throw
Volk.
any.
So 2
I
would
think.
hit Vogue and 1 would hit Vivian?
I thought none of them
no,
do because she's out of
Vivian-
range.
Yeah.
Vivian dodged the first one to get out of range. The
Okay.
other 3 would be going towards Vogue. The first one misses Vogue, and the other 2 would hit.
That's
If you
fucking-
You
want
would
to.
just have him in the back, like you said you would. Anyway,
Up to you.
Well, I don't have it. Well, would I have advantage because Vogue wouldn't know it?
No, I've already,
the
I've already
15 still hits
did
Vogue.
it. I did
the
the
15
insight.
still Vogue.
I did the insight because I know he's gonna
Yeah,
be
no,
swinging,
but
but I
still.
decided anyway to
Yep.
team up
the
with
thing
him.
is, you decided to team up with him, which means that you're still getting hit with the 15 and the 21.
Yeah, but like I'm not. He doesn't get advantage because I don't
No.
trust him. But I'm still
Exactly.
teaming up.
You get hit with the 15 and the 21.
God, did that really nerf your AC that much?
His AC was 13. This added 2.
So roll for damage, I
Yeah.
guess.
Roll
Okay, well,
2 lots of your blade
Just for the
damage to him.
second plus 2.
Ooh,
18.
18 points.
that's knocked off what you healed.
Yep.
Vogue,
much.
you are at 11 points. of
And now
temporary
there's-
hit point.
And now there's 3 blades lodged in you.
Fine. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
You trusted a
Vivian.
scoundrel who runs a guild.
Vivian, dear, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do a little mocking salute at Leonard, and then action dash
Fucking hell!
80 feet. So,
80 feet, huh?
yep.
Alright.
Is that all?
I just need to remember where I'm going.
And what you currently have.
There. Yep.
Vogue's back up.
He's gonna attack me.
Oh, you should wombo combo
yes.
again!
No,
Fuck.
6, because I
So,
recounted
anyways,
how much you need to
what
recall
would Vogue
your
like to
blades.
do?
But
I
that's
might
fine.
like to heal. 24.
That's good.
Oh my god.
But yeah, 1 whip plus 1d6.
Okay, so if I
Are you
move
just-
there,
Are you kidding me?
yes, I'm looking for the range to which I can move to hit you. 8.
8?
And then plus the 2, so 10, 14 points of damage.
What happened to the 30? Okay.
Because
No,
that was
no.
healing.
The
that you
24 is
added
the
onto it.
healing.
Oh,
He
okay.
thought it was healing, and yeah.
How much damage have I taken?
You've
14.
taken 14, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
I needed-
eight of that
That
is
makes more
6
sense.
of those fire.
Fuck, I was gonna
puts me
say.
at 30. That puts me at 32.
Oh,
Oh, you should have
32
betrayed me, man.
temporary?
Well, I've got
Wow.
a plan.
Yeah.
Is whose turn is
That's
it now?
ironic. Yours. That's
Mine.
Vog's turn. That's
Uh-oh.
ironic.
Well, hang on,
No,
don't move yet.
I'm-
Don't move yet, Leonard. I'd
Why?
recommend stopping right there.
Can I take a different path?
No,
Huh?
no. She stole your kinetic movement. You
Yep.
you are stuck there.
What?
Fuck off.
You can
It's an
fucking
ability
do
you
that.
can
You
use,
must
yeah.
burn.
Yep, I touched
It's an
you
ability
and
she's had.
absorbed your kinetic energy.
Have you only finished her suit?
Power
By the
word,
way,
English or Spanish?
Leo, you still get your charge. It's just you've stopped moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still get the charge, but you're not able to move.
I have a theory.
She's like, my movement, fuck off.
If I'm gonna do this, I'm probably gonna go out, so I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
Oh god.
Like, literally. are
Do
you
not
kidding me?
kill
I'm gonna-
yourself.
I don't know how many
No,
of
he's on
the-
fire right now. He's going out in a blaze of glory.
Are you gonna fucking
still
grapple
gotta
me
You do still have to take
don't
another
know.
D4, don't you?
I
at the end
haven't
of his
checked.
turn?
My theory was to throw one of my, like, manually throw it, not magnetize. Throw it over here, so it could be sort of an anchor point, and bring all the blades and the 3 that are in Vogue over to here, hitting Vivian in the process.
Okay. First of all, ouch.
That's gonna fucking hurt, because you shot some of them in the back. He's facing yous right now, so it's gonna go right through his chest.
They're over here,
I'm
mate.
okay.
sort of
The
confused.
anchor point's over here. I
You would
wouldn't
have
get-
to. It'd be where you have to move. Technically, you could still hit Vivian with a few of them,
So how are you
like
getting
this one
involved
right
with them?
here. But it's because Volk got it lodged into him.
Wait,
There's
so
3
how...
blades lodged in them.
Are you just storing one at
yourself are the anchor point. You can't make another one the anchor point. You yourself is the anchor point.
I didn't. What? Oh,
You
God.
could hit Vivian with like one of them. You could still rip the 3 from Volk's chest though.
Yeah, but that would just bring them to me here.
Yeah, they wouldn't hit you though, because
They
you're
won't
like,
hit you. They go
You're
back
controlling
and close
them.
around you.
yeah,
So, would that cost anything?
an
I
act.
think just one charge.
Would they deal an extra amount of damage if I dislodged them?
In theory,
Technically, it'd make him start bleeding. Clancy's frothing at the mouth. Anyway,
Oh fuck.
it's
Is something
fat.
cooking?
Calm down, bro.
so yes, actually, if you use one charge to rip the 3 out of his body,
And
it
then
will
I
both
have-
deal the same
then I
amount of
have-
damage as if you threw 3 blades at it.
Okay, so I
Less
still-
bleeding.
Okay, I use one charge to regain the 3 from Vogue, and then I use my second
Vogue?
charge to launch them at Vivian.
You could launch 2 at Vivian.
Okay, that works. I'd pull 3 from Vogue and launch 2 at Vivian.
Okay, so first roll 3 of them for Vogue. Plus
What,
a
the
D4
damage?
for each, because of their bleed damage. Yes.
2d4? Okay. Wait, 2d4
no.
for each.
For Vogue, roll 3 of your blade attack.
What, the damage?
They automatically hit, but we need the damage. So just roll 1 and do the damage 3 times. Vogue, that will be a dex save.
Well, they're
Yeah.
part of him, he can't really save
No.
that.
To see if he can quickly turn around and not make them go through him.
Oh
Like-
fuck! I've got a 0 in dexterity.
But just give
Roll
it
a
a
dex
try.
save. Fail.
I don't
Okay.
think that works.
So 8 plus. So that's really 9 plus 10 plus 9. Oh, 28 points plus 3d4 for the bleed. 35 points of damage.
I just
As
took
they
off.
That is
rip
the-
through Vogue.
Fuck
Does
you.
the bleed
That
go
is
to
the
his
exact
armor or
amount of
his?
temporary hit points I have.
Vogue, take your
agree.
position next to Clancy.
So I'd have to roll to hit for Vivian.
Yes.
Oh,
for Vivian,
there's a
yes.
hole in your chest, buddy.
Also, technically at disadvantage because she is
Ah.
right next to you.
14 and
Both-
26.
14 definitely misses, but the 26 doesn't.
So that one goes, 40 feet over here.
Yeah.
So. Fuck, I've lost my screen.
Are you throwing
Yeah, I'll
it
just
through
draw it.
her?
Like that.
Well, it missed. It missed.
Ah, okay.
She weaved the first one, second one hit her shoulder.
Ow.
Roll the
11.
11. Oh!
Oh. All right.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't-
D4 fire damage.
Just one D4?
1d4 of fire damage. 1 point of
31.
fire damage.
I'm now 10 better.
I point to the gaping hole in Volk's chest. Hey, can I have some, bro?
Log off.
You gonna eat that?
Log
Wait.
off. I'm healing.
Alright, watch me get demolished in one turn.
All right. Well,
Deliberate.
the first thing I'm gonna do is,
Describe
if it
what it
goes,
looks like first.
if it goes, no, if it, oh, hang on, I'm being dumb. I'm just
Yes,
gonna
it's
bonus
not being
action, healing word, Leonard. So Leonard, heal 6 points.
What?
What are you planning here?
Wow! That's
Can I-
it. Okay.
And I reject the healing.
No, you can't.
I just reach out, pat you on the shoulder. You're gonna need it.
I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna get demolished.
Okay, have you healed?
Yes. I'm at 37 now.
I reach
Hold on,
out, pat
thank-
you on the shoulder. You're gonna need it, buddy. And then the inlays of my armor glow and then travel down the suit into my feet, then expand out into a 30-foot
shit.
bubble of frozen time.
Yeah, you only finished her armor.
I don't know how to make it stay, Wyatt.
I'll do it. You're good.
You definitely only finished her armor. End this.
The other two, you just
Right.
see Vivian begin moving very quickly.
First thing I'm gonna do is use my turn to.
Back at
Kick.
Clancy's neck tingles a little.
That misses. It missed.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, you can't dodge in frozen
Yeah.
time.
Oh, fuck off. Roll it a
Yeah,
bit.
this is definitely the only thing.
Damage, 22
Oh.
fourth.
Holy
just
mother
kick
of
you.
God. Wait, hold on. You also gotta assume the extra thing I've written underneath.
Yeah, I read that. I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
And then bonus action, heal myself for 5.
I'm fucked.
1, 2,
Unfortunately,
3,
yes.
4, 5. And then I'm gonna take my next turn and kick you again for 12 force.
That's already
And then
32.
bonus action again to heal myself again for another 6.
I don't
1, 2,
believe
3, 4,
this.
5, 6.
Why do you have so many turns?
And then I'm gonna take my third turn and
you don't
kick
have
you
3
again.
fucking turns.
I have 5.
No, you don't have 3
What?
turns. Piss
I have
off.
5 turns.
Why do you have 5 turns?
I hope you guys realize she's your ally. Anyway.
That's
What does
another
that have to
4
do
force
with
damage.
anything?
She.
And then I'm
has
going
a
to
fucking
healing word again.
Don't
One-
worry, I'll get something else for you guys
1,
later.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Jesus,
you only
Jesus
finished
Christ.
her armor, you prick.
And then I'm going to take my 4th turn and kick
I
you
couldn't think of
again
what the heck to do
for another
first.
13. Then
Because
bonus action, heal
after-
myself for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6.
last turn, let's go.
And then my 5th turn, I'll kick you again for another
Nat
14
one.
damage.
Bang.
That's 27.
And then obviously healing word
31,
myself again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
43, 65 points of force damage. And as soon as the time thing ends, Leonard, you were hit from all sides for 65 points of force damage.
I think I'm dead.
No, your armor if your armor breaks, you're technically invincible.
Yeah, that's me gone.
The Clancy and Vorg,
your
you
armor
just
is
see in less than a second, I kick and heal this guy 5 times.
Well, you were healing
My eye
him.
twitches a little.
Oh, no, I was healing myself. I
Oh,
healed you
okay.
the first time, and then I was healing myself.
You know what? Thank you, Leonard. You killed me pretty early. I forgive you.
I think I'm unconscious.
Are you
no,
alright back there?
because
Flick
We
my
were
hair
done.
back. Yeah, whatever.
We
Walk
were teamed on.
Did you know you could do that, or
Ah.
not really. It was a spur of the moment thing.
Ugh.
As you guys saw her do that, though, you guys realize that you have some hidden power inside your armors. Starbane flies back down. All right, how's the testing?
horrible?
I'm liking
It was
this
pretty.
armor.
It was pretty fun, actually.
Wait, I
hurt a
just
lot.
realized.
Would you guys like to test your own legendary moves?
Not really.
Oh no.
He summons a training dummy over here.
No.
I'll look away.
Hold on.
No.
It's technically live.
No.
Hey, it's not
No.
alive. Calm down.
I don't care. Vogue no care. Wait, he'll survive?
Yes, it's not alive. It's a training dummy. It's fake.
Oh.
It looks
Is
like a hay bale.
sentient? A Vogue sees
No.
a sheep,
I
though.
s- I
Vogue sees a
suppose
sheep.
that-
It's
that's-
not sentient.
I suppose that's more ethical and all that. Yes.
It's taxidermy, but
Ah.
it's not alive.
Ah.
Good Sir Clancy, come up here. You were first.
Okay. I'm just holding it out in front of me. Oh. Ah. What do I do now?
You're just like, "Ugh, ah." The sword suddenly grows.
Ah.
The
Do you
sword
think
is 20 feet in the sky, 20 feet across.
Do you think he's overcompensating for something, Vivian?
Simply,
He always is.
very gently drop the sword in the direction of sheep.
This is a bit irresponsible, is it not? This could kill hundreds of people.
Do you see anyone in front of you?
I mean, no, but
Drop the sword.
just like kind of tilt it forward a tiny bit.
Might I ask, who was the winner of the battle?
Oh, I was. Very, very easily.
Very cheatery.
And she's not lying this
You're the one
time.
that didn't realize you could do what you could do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
that's...
lying.
Once went under
Yeah,
five,
but
and the
Vogue
rest you
think-
didn't get any.
Yeah, Vogue
Shut.
just thinks that's a crappy excuse for not developing the game.
I
He fought
would
wall
have
breaks
won,
there,
but
yeah,
they
he
were
does.
very rightfully afraid of me and fought me first. I really was overwhelmed, but
Vogue got hit with
you
some
use
mad bullshit.
Any. Glances at Leonard. How many knives did you throw?
Around
Let's
about
say
half.
18. Let's say 18.
No wonder it was a pain.
It's a lot to manage all of them independently.
Yes, that is something you can simply only get with practice.
It's kind of a wound to my pride to being beaten to by a bard.
You're
How
just
do you
mad I
think the
finally
paladin-
won.
What do you think the paladin feels?
Well, he lost to a
All of
rogue.
you have done well enough. My wife will teach you the second part of your suit's capabilities.
There's more.
Though this one, well, yes. I wouldn't have thrown you off the ship if I didn't know you could fly.
Well,
But for the
forgive me,
others,
all robotness, but I just spent 33 years of my life living as a barkeep.
And a thief.
So forgive me if I'm not accustomed with
You mean
high
a criminal?
altitudes.
Damn, you're old.
You
you mean a criminal?
don't even know what that
He
is.
points towards at the coin on your jacket. Still around.
What? My... Wait, what? My coins?
Those have not
Where are
gone
they?
out of trade yet.
My black coins.
Your black coins are still around.
Hear that? Your ego can still be fed.
How?
You're
How?
obviously
Time
fed.
doesn't
You made the
destroy
black
everything.
coins.
Like,
It's because of you that us constructs existed.
what?
What's a
I
black
don't-
coin?
It's a
I'm not
coin that's
smart.
black.
It's the
Oh, okay.
Clancy. It's these coins that I carry with me.
It's a
They're
criminal
meant to signal
organization, good
membership.
sir.
They're
Yeah.
meant to signal membership with my tavern.
With your criminal
You know,
organization.
it's not
Ah.
criminal.
It is criminal, yes. Why do you think
Business
he was at
is
your tavern at the
business.
start?
Business was business. But more importantly, I know coins can last a long time, but 2 million years? That's impossible.
Yes,
Not
that
when
is
they're
rather
still in
good.
manufacture. They're still being manufactured.
Wait, what are they being used for now then?
Well, the same as they've always been used for.
They were used for signaling membership.
They're still used for signaling membership.
I mean,
No.
to the
Less of
same.
the tavern now.
Ah,
Are you
And
telling me that
more of the
you're
resistance.
telling me my guild did something?
Yes.
What?
Your guild is the reason why not all of us are mindless slaves.
I barely know how to fire a giant catapult. How could I be responsible for the future?
Well, not now. You're a bit scrawny right now.
Hold on, I need a moment to think.
All right.
This is
Oh, and Clancy, your god does
Huh?
eventually come back.
really?
so
How does he
gods.
know about gods? They don't exist.
Oh, no longer exists.
Ugh.
They got killed.
Ah, that
That
doesn't make me feel that
They
much
got-
better, but
They
thanks,
got
I
killed in the Great
guess.
War. The one that the Black Coin was attempting to thwart.
To what?
My guild fought in a war?
It was the side that was defending humanity.
You're telling
The
me
who?
a group of criminals were humanity's last hope?
Okay, first of all, business was
Unfortunately,
business.
yes.
I
Okay,
am
first of all,
actually
business was
incredibly
business.
disappointed.
Well, Clancy, first of all, business is business. I do what is best for me. And the bitch.
What?
You heard me.
Vivian,
How-
stop running around.
How big is this
The
organization
charges
of
come back
yours?
slowly itself when you move.
It was only a one tavern place at the time. Literally, before you
Well.
guys came, the guild had only been around for maybe a year.
Yeah.
When you go back to your own continent, you might as well start spreading some of those coins around.
I already did spread them around. That's how we signaled membership.
Oh,
That's
I
how
only
you
had
grow
roughly
your
about 30
ego.
members.
Vogue spreaded some stuff around.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
there's nothing in my tree.
Foggy.
The only thing I can remember about trees in the legends was that they were all killed off by a disease since they all shared the same genes.
Okay.
Volg, you might need to stop having fun.
So wait, you're telling me that over the course of a year in my time, my guild went from just 2 people to 30, and then 2 million years later, it's still going strong?
Yes. What
No,
All without you.
no business in the
You don't
real.
realize. You don't realize, but you weren't the one that started it.
What?
Now,
Your father's been passing around these coins far longer than you have.
How did you know my dad? How
You-
did you know him?
He has been dead a long time.
He was dead when we
Through
first met
very
him.
specific means, we can listen to the souls of the dead.
That bastard sold me to a woman who I thought was my mother, and then tossed me out on the streets when he was done with me, and then treated my sister like a fucking princess. And you're telling me
He
that I
didn't
built
do
up
that, you would have been.
everything from him?
If he didn't do that, you would have been sold into human trafficking.
I guess when many people describe you as elven fair, I guess that kind of makes sense.
is this all in Prima Vat? You wouldn't know that name, would you? But I had no awareness of any human trafficking in our hometown.
No, not even I knew about it. That's something I refuse to involve in out of just simply morals.
Hmm.
Refused to involve in, yet you would have known it would still be there.
Are you suggesting that my organization was working under my nose?
I'm saying that your organization is the reason why human trafficking no longer exists.
But humans are dead.
Robot
Before
trafficking.
then, robot trafficking, well, that's still around.
Okay, just explain to me then. If my organization went from business dwellers,
Your father's organization, but yes.
whatever. If it went from that to saviors of independence?
Not just independence, but humanity.
That's
This is getting into some funky
Clancy
shit
gets a
right
headache.
here.
this doesn't.
Vivian's just zoned out at the mention of her father.
You got pampered. I got thrown.
For reasons, for both of them.
So did this criminal organization turn into like the
Business.
government criminal organization? Did it become
No,
the
Business.
government,
it has
or was
always
it more of a
been a
freedom
criminal
fighter?
organization.
Told you. Or was it more of like, did it become a government force, or like a freedom fighting
No.
force, or a mercenary
Freedom
force?
fighters are more accurate.
Freedom
They
fighter.
fought for the freedom of their world.
And then why were they the only ones capable of
Be
doing
careful
so?
Clancy, listen.
around the one they call G. He's not what he seems.
Gee.
Clancy, listen.
It
Yeah.
was his death that ended the war.
I may have been indulgent in many practices of business during back home, but I only hired people who had a good head on their shoulders and had morals.
I'm pretty sure I was hired exclusively to investigate you on that
Glances
day
at
we met,
Jason anyway.
Jason.
Well, first of all, I didn't know Jason was a spawn of the devil.
That is true.
Oh, that fellow J-Man,
In
yeah.
multiple ways.
Vivian? Vivian,
Huh?
Vivian!
What? Yeah?
what was the last memory you remember of Father? I know you don't want to talk about him, and neither do I, but
His
I need to.
deathbed. Anyway.
What?
Well, let's just talk about when they were
When
in
was the last
memory.
time you remember seeing him before we went to the desert?
Oh, deathbed.
It would have been the day before I went to college.
So his deathbed. Anyway. You wouldn't have known it was his deathbed, but he was very sickly at that point in time.
So first off, my mother gets killed in a war. I get raised by a woman who isn't my actual mother. Then my dad is apparently the paragon of virtue.
Oh, that's sorry. That surprised me. Out
Because
of character, pausing the music. Do not call your father a paragon of virtue. he is still the leader of a criminal organization.
Yeah, but he wasn't
Anyway.
the one running it for most of the time.
Well, without you around, before you were there, he was a huge part of it.
I don't remember how I started it. The guild had only been running for a year before I thought I took it.
Well, you could just get your, like, zippy zappy magic fucker out. You could ask him.
Oh, that is a tall ask.
I mean, he's like the sneaky one, isn't he?
I am the sneaky one. He's the magic one.
Ah, but I meant the one that indulged in most of the criminal activities while he, like, repressed you deep down inside. Sort
That
of thing.
was him.
I'm not
We're
following.
all familiar with Leonard. My name's Leo.
Yes. Isn't Leonard the nastier one?
He's, I guess, the side I don't like.
Yes, and I was saying,
To
wouldn't he
each
be
their own,
more?
but yes.
No, I give up.
I think that's a good idea, Clancy.
Give me 1 second. I need to take a look at something real quick.
Leonard is currently not very strong compared to Leo.
Are we even? We're not inciting that Leonard worked with father.
No, I'm just saying, it appears you have memory loss between these two
Hmm.
versions of yourself, so it's entirely possible.
Hey, Vogue, insight check.
My soul was already near damn split in half.
Insight check.
Give me a sec. Yeah, there we go. I thought I rolled a 5 for a second there. Fuck.
Assuming that the two constructs aren't in the room and this guard isn't sleeping, there are not just 4 of you in this moment.
Guys,
Yeah?
What?
What is it, Tree Man? Bog, I mean.
there's more than 4 breaths being heard. I can hear more than 4 breaths here.
Yeah, I know, Starbeam's right there.
He doesn't breathe. Not conventionally,
doesn't?
at least.
No.
He's a machine, Clancy.
Oh, yeah!
No.
No.
Hey, Leonard.
Do any of you breathe more than once at a time?
Well. No. Leo, you're still there. Well, it seems I've finally been figured out.
What
By a
did
tree,
you
no less.
do? What did you
I
do?
don't think your poor little ego can handle it.
You're supposed to be helping.
Helping you. You're here taking over my bonding. And you expect me to help?
Something's not right. You've never acted like this
Not right.
before.
Not
You
right,
told
you
me.
say.
You told me your goal was to heal our soul. You
Well,
told
yes.
me that I was first. And then after the accident, I split. And you took over when I wore the mask.
Well, some things are better left kept under wraps.
What have you done? What have you made
What
me
have
do?
I done?
What have you made me do?
Well, dearest, what are you? A brother? You're an old self. Close enough. Dearest brother of mine. You? He simply moves his head out of the way. Still as weak as ever. He punches you right in the face. Yes, I rolled.
What? He's a project. Okay.
You should.
He's
What?
able to. If he's able to breathe, he's able to punch you in the face.
I put my hand on my sword.
Wyatt,
Yes.
where's the sun?
Where's this? Not up right now.
It's gonna start to glow slightly.
What have you
Vog is-
done? You worked
Fucking-
with Father to turn my organization into something I never wanted it to be.
What didn't you want it to be?
Just to stop the silence, my hound is growling like right now.
I can feel the tension.
What I wanted. What I wanted was to build a house that would take in those that weren't wanted. I wasn't wanted by Father, so he threw me out. You think I wanted more to suffer that fate? What
You can hear
did
that, right?
you do?
No, well.
What did you do?
What did I do? What haven't I done?
We need some ambient wind in here.
I made your, no, my organization the way I wanted it. I was loved by Father. You were not. After all, who would he believe? His firstborn child? Or simply an outsider?
What? Enough with your riddle speak. Answer me plain.
Well,
Who are you? You're not part of my soul. What are you?
took you a while to figure it out.
Are you with that god?
Aren't we all?
Enough with this bullshit born of the first man crap. Answer me plain. Are you an agent of the Big G?
No, I'm you. I've always been you. You
Then
were
how
the one who showed up after the accident.
What?
You are the copy.
No, that's... You're lying. That's not right. I remember doing everything. I lived off the streets.
How far ago? Do you remember we talked about that?
Well, we only became aware of each other about 2 weeks ago.
You became aware of me 2 weeks ago. I knew you were there the whole time. Waiting for this copy to give me back my body.
If I'm a copy, then why aren't you at the wheel?
Why indeed?
Are you gonna make this difficult for both of us?
I could. You would have a hard time. I wouldn't get anywhere near where I wanted. It'd
Do
be
you
bad for
care
both
about
of us.
Vivian? Do you care about her? Answer me!
You mean your sister?
I can just feel a storm is brewing right now.
What do you mean? She is my half-sister. Who are you?
Your twin? My dear Leonard. Well, Leo.
Twin? Are you suggesting that I was
Our
born?
mother had 2 children.
Mother died in war.
Not before giving birth to us.
Then answer me. How come we are one?
I don't think you truly know what the accident was.
This crown on my head is the source of all my trouble with you. Yet I refuse to
died.
take it.
Leo,
What?
you died. Our father implanted your soul into my body.
Are you suggesting I was stillborn?
No. You were murdered in cold blood.
Leo's hands begin to shake.
I saw the life drain from your eyes right in front of me. We were barely 2. The reason why you don't remember it is because it was never your mind to remember.
You make it sound like I never had ownership over my own being.
You had ownership over your body. The one you're in now. It's mine. Being trapped in my own body, not being able to see, not being able to hear, being unable to touch anything, smell anything. It drives you insane.
Then... how could you have been trapped when it was you who was at the wheel when I wore that mask?
Leah, you're just the stronger out of the two of us.
Bullshit. I'm not strong like you. I lost to my own
Look at
fucking
yourself.
sister.
And she's a god from beyond the stars.
Yeah, that's who she was. Right now, she's the person I care most about.
Sister or not, she's still a god from among the stars. Nothing's going to change that.
What's your game? What do you want from me?
I just want you to recognize me. To not ignore me. Or shun me. Like I'm some kind of monster.
Well, you fucking are. You know what you did to what I wanted the black coin to be. You think I would just treat you normally after that? If I knew? You might as well be a fucking monster.
Fine. If that's how it's going to be. Then I guess you don't need me. And with that, he's gone.
Leo just falls to his knees,
You
clutching
don't
his
feel
head.
him. You don't feel him.
Out of game, Vivian can see souls, can't she?
Indeed she can.
Vivian wasn't exactly thinking for a while.
Vivian, you look at Leo.
I don't.
Did you see Leo?
I'm staring at where Leonard was. Ears ringing. Vision blurring. I've lost concentration. The voices from the earrings are flooding in. I'm practically unresponsive.
If you're staring at where Leonard was, you don't see him.
Leo, are you hurt at all?
Am I hurt? Am I hurt? I've been lied to. Again. My whole life was a lie. How would you feel if everything you stood for was never real? we all made an oath to trust each other. That no matter where we go in time, we can only trust each other and ourselves. And I can't even do the latter.
But he's not you, Leo.
Well, let me ask you this. How would you feel knowing your twin brother, you were hijacking his body, how would you feel? Nothing in your life has been real, and it never will be. Because I'm destined to be lied to again and again and again. Can you imagine what that's like?
Clancy doesn't say anything.
I thought I met someone when I was alone on the streets. A girl I could trust, be friends with, maybe more. Was she even real? Are me and Vivian actually related? Were we born of the same dad? Her soul's different. It's only her body that's related to me. And even then now. Vogue, you've lived for thousands of years. You've experienced loss more painful than any of us could comprehend. And yet you still act like a fucking 2-year-old.
Vogue remains unresponsive.
In the end, nothing I did ever mattered. Because it was all a lie that I thought was my life. I said that if I was ever lied to again, that you might as well kill me now. So then, Clancy, you're the one with the mighty holy sword.
Come with me, Leo.
Vivian, roll a sanity saving throw.
I cast sleep.
At advantage, so just roll twice.
Okay.
Roll 2 lots of 78, take the higher. Damn. Just gonna add those two together.
Okay.
He falls asleep. Vivian. The voices in your head. It's difficult. But you can ignore them.
Bog.
Yes, Vivian?
What happened?
I don't know. But Vogue don't know. Sorry, Vogue don't know. But I don't think we should take it to mind. He is experienced a lot right now. So he might not mean everything he say.
Vivian, do you look towards...
I
Leo?
look all around. I was practically... I didn't know what was happening. I practically blacked out, so...
You can
Where's Leo?
find...
He's over here, Vivian.
Leo is over there sleeping.
He's okay. I made him wink
He
out for
needs
a
some
little
time.
bit.
What happened to
In-
him?
And
In
You
Leo's
cannot
deep...
I just did a
find-
bit of my Zappy God magic. He wanted me to kill him, so I just made him sleep instead.
In Leo's
seemed
deep
like he was
sleep,
in a
you
great-
see... You can see tears rolling down his face.
He didn't seem like he's in a great state of mind, so I just
Vivian,
Nap
you
time.
cannot see Leonard's soul.
Leo,
What's going on?
crouch down and rest my hand on his head gently.
Would I be experiencing any wild dreams?
It is blank.
It's a magical sleep.
Leo,
I feel like in my dreams I'd be reliving all of Leo's memories.
his soul is gone.
Nancy,
You
Yes.
take him to the sleep. Take him to the sleeping quarters,
Of course.
and never fucking cast a spell on him again.
Okay.
Just leaning against the railing with my head in my hands.
Will you be alright?
Yes, fuck.
Vivian, Leonard is gone. It finally sinks in.
He's not real, Bog. Yeah,
Leonard is gone. And I don't just mean on the screen. His character sheet is gone.
You mean
Leonard is no more.
they're not. They're not one and the same, Vogue. Leo and Leonard are different people.
I know. Vog
Leo,
knows.
no, you don't know. Vogue, you don't know. Leo doesn't have a soul anymore. I can't see a soul on Leo. Leonard, when he went, took it with him. He's not real. But he's still here. But do we tell him? What am I saying? We have to tell him.
I don't think it's the right.
In the sleeping chambers. Leonard. No. Not Leonard. Leo. You awaken. Your mind is quieter than it has ever been. You can hear your own thoughts. And you know it is your heart beating. This body is not yours. No
I
one
lift
soul
up
inhabits it.
I lift up my hand, my right hand in front of my head, and it is just absolutely micro shaking. I lift up my left hand and it's doing the same.
There is no resistance.
I then freely take off my crown and look at it.
The gem has seemed to be a little duller.
What I had thought was the source of it all had nothing to do with anything. I then place it back on my head. I do get out of bed or the sleeping chambers, but I don't go back above deck. Leo feels ashamed, disappointed in himself for not seeing it, even though there's ultimately nothing he could have done to know. He still feels like it's his responsibility. Since he knew he had a sister, all he ever wanted to do was protect her and make sure she grew up in a home with love. But now he can't even tell if that's what he wanted. Is he a good person? Or is he a fucking criminal? These are questions that will have to be answered in time. But time not now.
He feels empty.
Despite feeling the heartbeat on his chest, it feels lifeless. His soul knives still seem to be what they were, at least for now. But now, before Leo was paranoid, now he's terrified. Because he knows he's alone, he's worried that every action will be his choice now.
He knows he can't blame anyone else.
There's no one to blame but himself. He's a single being now. The troubles he wanted of getting his own soul repaired are gone. Turns out there was nothing wrong with it. Who would have seen that coming?
There is one guy.
After a little while, Leo, while still hidden, pokes his head out from the stairs and does catch a glimpse of Vivian crying. He wants to go comfort her. He wants to tell her that it'll be alright. He wants her to know that he loves her dearly. But as he tries to make the steps, he just can't bring himself to do it.
Starbane glances down. Go on, chap. She's still your sister. Even if you aren't who you think you are, she's still your sister.
I don't know anymore. Does she still see me as her brother?
Yes. She saw both of you as her brother.
But
Now,
how does she see me now?
you aren't treating this like how it should be treated. To Vivian, she didn't lose a part of herself like you. She lost a brother. It doesn't matter if it was you or the other one that disappeared. She loved you both. Now go comfort your sister. Go on. Don't be a dandy.
Give me 1 second. Clancy,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for losing my shit on you.
Oh, it's alright,
But-
brother.
Please, mate, don't ever do that again.
Of course.
Clancy gets a pat on the shoulder from Robot Lady.
Does it
You
send
did
me
good,
falling
champ.
to the floor again this time?
No, it's just a gentle one. You did
Okay.
good, chap.
Fog,
I understand.
I whip around, push Frog out of the way, and just
Oh,
myself at Leo with a hug.
I stand there for a moment, processing it all, before I return the favor. Vivian, I'm
Shut up.
sorry.
Don't, please. Just be quiet for a second. I'm sorry. I I I don't know what happened. I I I got lost. The earring. I wasn't there. I should have been. I just.
Vivian, believe me when I say this. Absolutely none of this is your fault. I just wanted to look after you.
No.
I just wanted to protect you. And in the end, I found out I couldn't even protect myself. I know this probably doesn't mean much considering you're half the embodiment of the night sky, but do you mind going for a fly?
Leo. You mean everything to me. Why do you think I came back home? I had. You know this. I had everything at the college. Yes, I was pampered, as you so despise me for, but I didn't ask for any of it. I just wanted to go see my family.
I don't despise you for being pampered, Vivian. I was envious because I never got that same treatment. I wanted to know what it was like to have a whole family that cared about you, but
I do.
I realized now that I'd been looking in the wrong direction.
Leo,
I'm sorry for looking away.
that's okay. You've got 3 people here now with you who do care about you, no matter what way you're looking. You're still Leo, and you're still my brother, and you're still Bog's friend, and you're still Clancy's friend. Nothing has changed. You're free.
Maybe so, but is he gone?
He is. Yes. You have the strength and the power now.
I don't know, Vivian. I don't.
I do. Do you trust me?
Of course I do. I trust you more than I trust myself.
Then believe me when I say, I know you can do this. Whatever it is, you can do it. After all, you are half related to me. So what do you say? You gonna try?
Yeah,
Good.
I'll give it my all.
You better. I'll kill you myself.
Good fucking luck.
Well, I did beat you. So don't make me do it again.
Lucky. That is what we
You
call.
guys are adorable.
That in the business is what we call luck.
Skill. Alright, now stop being sappy. God. What's wrong?
You're
Ah.
fucking one to talk.
Someone's on the edge here.
You guys start smelling some really damn good food.
When we
Comes back with a massive platter of food.
it's me.
Clancy's
Jesus
visor's
Christ.
fogging up.
Jack, stop it for 5 seconds.
Hungry.
Vivian, when we get back home, let's restart this properly.
Why wait?
That's a fair point. Why don't we start now?
Yeah.
Feed me.
He hands you the biggest floating plateau of food you have ever
Ooh.
seen. And it looks delicious. I rolled a natural 20. This guy's a plus 12 to cooking.
Alright, so what are you
AKA
guys having?
performance.
Oh, this is all for me.
Oh, fuck off.
He
Sibling.
pulls out like 12 different platters.
I didn't know
Eat
you
up.
had that many arms.
I can't eat this shit. So go on. For you, Vogue, it is the greatest meal you have ever seen.
What exactly
Grass.
are you talking about?
It's
And-
just
No,
wheat
no.
bix.
No.
Bottles of sunlight.
Sunflower.
Morally farmed lamb ribs.
Where did you get that from?
RSPCA approved.
RSPCA approved lamb ribs.
Where did you get
Folks
that
like-
from?
Don't question
Vulgus
things you
fighting
don't want
inner
the answers
battles.
for. No.
My Vogue is vegan.
Slaps the
Like he, like-
RSPCA approved sticker onto them.
He like turns around and then like there's like a bit of steam comes off and like grabs him by the nose and just twists him back around.